Working a little bit on your speed control on mid-range putt.
Okay. How do you practice those mid-range putts?
We saw that your timing, rhythm, speed are not too bad. You're doing something really consistent. So right now for me it's more a concern of practicing. Alright, so I like to use some phantom holes like this.
Is it good for us, like amateur, to buy this thing?
I think it's good because when you're working on speed control, the ball can roll over and you will have an idea of how long past the ball is. You will have feedback on your speed.
And you buy this on internet and like...
You can buy this on the internet everywhere.
Okay.
We saw mid-range, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put 1 at 4, 5, and 6 meters. Okay. And you will begin playing 3 balls at 4 meters here.
Okay.
Alright. And we'll see your consistency.
Okay. So first step is to assess your consistency.
Yeah. The grip. Okay. The main thing. Okay, 3 putt, 4 meters.
3 putts, okay.
If the speed is good.
Maybe it's not enough, no?
Not enough. As we said earlier, your target is to have a ball between 1 and 2 feet. So maybe around here. We could say that there is not enough speed around the ball.
So when you know this, how do you practice?
But you will do another series.
So you do another series
and trying to pass the hole the distance you prefer. 1 feet, 1.5 feet, and try to feel it.
Okay. Should you look behind the hole?
Not necessarily, no.
No?
You can feel the distance. You have to feel the speed of your ball. You used to have a ball going a bit slow, so maybe when you will have the good speed, you will feel it a bit quick. Okay? But you have to adjust to that.
Okay.
Try again, and maybe the target for you is to ride around the coin. Up. Grip, conventional grip, yes. Maybe your right hand a bit lower. Okay, good.
Should I also work on trying to go more inside?
More inside, it doesn't mean that you have to more inside rotating, okay? But it will go a little bit more inside because you have a little bit of more ulnar deviation, okay? The more you hear, the more the club will go inside.
So just by doing this, it's going to go inside?
Yeah.
So I don't have to think about it?
No, just try to feel how you can put more energy in the ball. Now that you're trying to do something different, we have less consistency.
Okay.
Okay? That's normal.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to do something new.
Okay.
Okay? So you have to try again.
So the goal is to...
Right now the goal is for you to feel how you can put more energy to the ball to have the ball pass the hole. Okay?
And when I have my 3 balls that are next to the point, then I can validate that I did a good job and go to the next level?
Next hole, yes.
Okay.
Okay. As it's a bit new, we are doing some block practice.
Okay.
Okay? 3 balls, 3 balls, 3 balls. And when you will succeed on the 3 holes, we could change.
At this one I was, the pace was faster. I accelerated more, which is maybe not bad.
Yeah, maybe it's not the right thing. Okay.
So you would say it's better to have more backswing?
Could try. Okay. Yes, let's try. For sure, you must not change your acceleration through impact.
Yeah, so this one, I changed the backswing.
Slow. So sometimes your backswing is a little bit too quick, so you're going too slow at impact. You don't put enough energy in the ball. It doesn't mean you have to accelerate, but maybe trying to match timing on the backswing, so less speed with your downswing. This one was better.
So now let's say I validate the first one.
Okay. You go to the second one. Okay, and then 6 meter putt, and when you validate the block practice with 3 balls, you can do random.
Okay.
And so random, it will be 1 ball on each hole.
Okay. And the goal is to every time finish behind the hole.
At least, yeah. We are doing this on a flat putt, and then when you are going to be on breaking putts, it will be a bit different also. So your work will be also to do this on breaking putts. If you are consistent and if you control your speed on flat putt, it will be a great start. Random putt. You can do two kinds of random putt. First, second, and third, and then first, third, second, and you can mix everything. So different level of difficulties.
And you don't stop the game until you've done all three.
You put your limits. You put your times, you put your limit. Depends on you.
First one.
Okay.
So should I consider it too much?
Yes. Yes, too much.
So I don't validate it.
This one is not validated.
It's validated only if I'm in between the two holes? Or
You decide what is good for you. Everything around the hole like this, it's not enough speed.
So this is not validated?
No.
Okay.
So we'd like to have at least this path hole.
Okay.
Okay. Between this and this.
Okay.
This is a 60 centimeters putt, so it's not too difficult to do for you.
Okay. So I should. So if I'm on the putting green, I put two tees
You can
that
put
are
it-
behind, and I have to finish in this area. Second one.
Okay. Short.
And I have the same objective. I mean, is it longer? Like, do I have more? It's
No,
2
just-
feet or just?
Just try to be around 1 and 2 feet. So that's your tendency. Not enough speed here, not enough speed here.
I was mainly going for the second one.
No. Really? Yeah. So you can work on this. But I found on this one, backswing was a little bit too quick.
Okay.
And so if you're going too quick on the backswing, you are going to slow down the downswing. A little bit slower on the backswing. Okay, first one, we're doing random practice. Change every time. Start. Second one.
Second one.
Okay.
This one is good.
This one is good. Third one.
Yes or no?
Not for me.
Ah, man. It would go in the hole, but you say in general, this type of pace is not enough to hold all the different putts. Yeah. On the course, it could go somewhere a bit like because the hole are a bit elevated. It's good.
It could be going under the hole, it could be stopped just in front of the hole.
Now, if I make this putt, I win
A beer.
a beer at 11 in the morning.
Or a Coke. Okay, good. That's okay.
Yes! So now I can go to the next exercise if I have another one or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You will find the solution in your pace control, in your speed control, in your backswing length, but also in your timing, not being too quick on the backswing, not to slow down your hand on the downswing.
Okay. Is this a common fault you see with amateur, you would say?
Usually it's the opposite. The amateur are really slow on the backswing, short and slow, and just accelerate through impact.
Okay.
So you are the opposite.
Okay. So for the people out there, it's more check your pace every time and see if you're too long. Is it because you're accelerated or because you had a backswing that was too far?
Too long?
Yeah, too long. Okay.
Do a breaking putt now, 5-meter putt.
So once you validated this exercise, you do the same one on the breaking putt, or?
Not in the same session. Now you can play.
Okay. Now it's more okay.
More
A game.
A game you play. You choose slope. You do your full routine, finding the good break, trying to have the good pace. But you don't have to do everything the same time on the same session. Today I'm going to work on my lag putt. Tomorrow I will work on my very long putt over 10 meters, because we saw that over 12 meters, 3 putt 50% of the time.
You don't do the same area every time, but you do block practice and then game every time. That's a
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
way to do it.
When you organize your putting session, first thing you're working on your mechanics. It could be short putts, it could be speed control with block practice, then random practice.
Okay.
But always good to finish with game,
Okay.
as you will do on the course. 2% punt, slope, full routine, grip, posture. How much right are you aiming, Dorian?
Almost 3 hole.
3 holes. Can you check your line, please? Where is your ball?
Oh yeah, it's way more.
Yeah, it's at least 5 or 6 holes. Just come and check from here. Further back.
Oh yeah, it's way more.
So maybe sometimes if you aim your ball, it would be great to check going further back.
So you go behind just to check.
You squat and you check. Your vision will be better if you are further back and squat. And now your prime intention is good pace. Okay,
It's a good pace, but not the right direction.
maybe a big pull. You are far right.
And back to.
Very good. Okay, so first one was good speed and not enough slope.
Yeah.
And so you change, you take a little bit more slope, keeping the same speed, and you succeed in having the same speed. So great.
Do you think I should include in my routine to go back behind and?
Yeah, I think so, because you have a tendency to, on slope, maybe not on flat putt, but on slope, it will be great to check your line. Your perception, your vision will be better if you are at least, I would say, 2 meters back and squat down.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
What do you take from this session?
So first, yeah, important to check your stats and because even me, I wasn't like reading them really well. So check your stats and understand what you have to work on. So maybe always check the difference with the pro. I don't know if you have a table or something like that. And then change your grip if it's if you have to improve your stroke. And then when you do a practice session, you do a block practice, then game, and then performance session to understand what you did. So when you see something happening, then you analyze if it was because of your backswing or because you were too fast with your. That's what I took from this session.
So I would say I would like you to keep on this grip
Okay.
long enough to know if it's going to help you.
Okay.
Maybe on the next session we could just check your face at impact and the consistency.
So
We'd like to have a little bit more consistency at impact and maybe a tendency pull or push, but not both.
Before next session, how much hours do you want me to practice with this grip?
With this grip,
Yeah.
I would say between 5 and 10 hours.
Okay. 5 and 10 hours of
With
practice.
this grip before quitting.
Yeah.
Okay. And try something else.
Okay.
But you will see that after a few hours it's gonna be okay. And just check the putter next time.
So the next episode will be what type of putter based on your stroke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget to try to work on your backswing a
Okay.
little bit more inside. Okay. But with this deviation on your wrists, it will be easier to have the putter coming inside.
Okay.
And if you've got a little pull, maybe we could try something else.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the first step. Then we're gonna practice and then check the difference for the next episode. Thank you.
Thank you, dear.